Hey guys, what I wanted to do today was discuss a few things about a couple of different guitars and things of that nature. What we got here is a Epiphone DR100 6-string acoustic, no electric jacks to it or anything like that. Actually, a very basic model of a guitar. What's nice about this one though is very inexpensive, about $100 there for this, and it's got some decent quality to it too. So it's a great guitar for like starting out on. You will hear a lot of people say that an acoustic is more difficult to play than an electric. It has more tension on the strings. I'll say that. It does have more tension on the strings, so it takes a little more pressure to play it than what an electric takes. But a good quality guitar is still going to be relatively easy to play, and that's what you're getting with something like this. Even though it's only $100, the quality on this is kind of impressive. Okay, that's a 6-string. This one here is a 12-string. That's the Epiphone DR212, the 12-string version of the 6-string I just showed you. So it's pretty cool, actually. With the 12-string there too, you'll hear a lot of people say that, oh, they're very difficult to play and whatnot. They do take a lot more pressure to play them because you're on 2 strings at a time instead of just one. See, this is what you're doing here. The strings are all doubled up, so you're on 2 strings at a time instead of 1. But yeah, again, good quality guitar is still going to be relatively easy to play. Okay. Great guitar though, anyway, the Epiphone DR212. Once you get into your electrics, yes, they are far more easy to play, far easier to play, I guess you'd say it that way. But at any rate, though, it's a lot less tension on the strings, and that's why you get. Okay. Yeah, I would still kind of suggest to start off with the acoustic. It will help kind of build the muscles in your finger and get you far more coordinated a little bit quicker, I think. But some of the amplifiers there, though, that you might get with like a one of those $200 sets there that come with the guitar and the amplifier thing, you get like these tiny little amps here. The speaker in this is right here. I don't know if you can see that. So it's maybe a 4 or 5 inch speaker or something like that. So it's not a very powerful amp, and this one doesn't really have much going on. It's very, very basic, just a little bit of volume, bass, and treble, or sorry, treble and bass. But that's all that one has going on with it. This amplifier here, probably much closer to about $100, you know, Fender. So it's Fender makes some pretty decent amplifiers. This one here is the Mustang. But these here, though, it's got a tuner built in and a couple of different effects in this amplifier as well. So it would kind of make playing a little more interesting, so especially when you're just starting out. But that's really all those amplifiers are really good for, is for starting out and practice. Once you get up to an area where you're looking to get into a band or something, you're probably going to want something with some power and like tubes. This here, the tube powered amplifier, and so is this one over here. This one over here is probably the best on the market right now. This is PV6505 Plus. You can see here I got the full stack. on that and whatnot. But yeah, if you get something like this though, it'll produce enough power and enough sound to be able to keep up with the drum set. And that's what, if you're looking to get into a band, that's the kind of thing that you're going to be looking for. So just try to keep that in mind. It's each part sold separately, kind of a thing. The full stack was probably close to about $3,500 for the entire thing. Then you have different effects. I keep my effects pretty simple. I have seen some people though that use some very complicated things going on with their effects. Everything I got is real simple. Yeah, it works out for me. I usually just play rhythm and chords and stuff. This is not my amplifier here, that's a buddy's amplifier. But very, very nice amp there though as well. Alrighty guys, that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching.